So it happened that yesterday in Mina, roads were blocked because of the high cost of living. But before I talk about the high cost of living that has cut across Nigeria, let me briefly give you details of how this come to pass. In 2015, before APC took over, there have been level of insecurity in Nigeria, as well as a little bit of high cost of living as of that time. Food and other things prices were going up, and this made Nigerians to lose hope on PDP, and as well the president, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, as of that time. Fast forward to 2023, Muhammadu Buhari, after 8 years of his administration, the level of insecurity left the northern region to cut across the length and breadth of Nigeria. And as a result of this, farmers could no longer go to farm, and this now is the result of what we Nigerians are facing as of today. There is high level of famine in Nigeria because of the Fulani herders clashes that continue to ravage some of our productive states. And if you look at it within some months now, it actually changed pattern. Is it actually famous herders clashes, or is just a fight for land grabbing as some people have it to be? Or is it that a political fight, from opposition, as some people believe? Different people have their belief to the rising insecurity in Nigeria and the bad economy and the high cost of living. As of yesterday, people troop out to block the road, as you can see on your screen, where the protest for the high cost of living. Before the 2023 general election, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi said that if we get it wrong in this election, hunger did not know any ethnic group or political party. And when hunger set in, Nigerians will actually understand what he was talking about as of that time. Now, barely 8 months into the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, people can no longer bear it, as a bag of rice that was sold at 50,000 January this year is now being sold at 70,000 naira. For those that are into building, a 5,000 naira bag of cement is now over 7,000 naira in February, just less than a month. And this will continue to go up with also the increase of dollar over the naira, as the naira continue to depreciate to dollar. And as a result of things will continue to go up. But the president equally said that the high cost of living in Nigeria is minimal compared to other African nations. Is it true that the high cost of living in Nigeria is minimal compared to other African countries? How do we go out of this whole pandemic that we find ourselves? Nigeria hit the streets. Should Nigeria now go out to protest? A fuel which was being sold at 87 naira per liter during the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was sold for 142 to 162 under Buhari's administration. And towards the end of his administration, we keep having this back and front, and at the end of the day, we were buying fuel at almost 200 naira per liter. Then Buhari set in. Removal of fuel subsidy is one of the genesis of this problem. But the money that was saved from the subsidy removal, how was this money being spent? They went ahead to vehicles for the wives of the president, to buy vehicles for lawmakers worth hundreds of millions, and they went ahead, procuring for a presidential yacht that is not necessary. These are the problems that Nigerians are complaining about. And until this government learn how to cut costs, just as His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi and as well as other opposition leaders are saying, Nigeria will remain in this poverty. The legislators are just like the executive. Not to even talk about the judiciary, that many Nigerians have already given up on and believe that they are all part of the executive arm of the government. So therefore, the separation of power that ought to exist no longer exists. And for that reason, this high level of insecurity and food will continue in Nigeria until probably 2027. Can Nigeria bear it? Let's have a take at the comment section. Thank you for watching.